And hopefully, if this is all right, missing. Hey guys, Johnny and Lauren's back for the next episode of Manufactio.
Hello.
And that was loud.
Sorry.
But we are in our usual building, and you'll see some changes. So we've now started using mechanism bins rather than the double chests at the bottom. These were actually quite cheap, which is quite nice. It's just some hardened stone, iron trapdoors, chest, and basic control circuits. So we've got all them up. We've also doubled the amount of blast furnaces that we have. So now it snakes all the way up, all the way back down, all the way along here, all the way back up and down. And you'll notice we have a problem now. I am going to die standing here. So the pollution is getting a bit too bad in that chunk. So one of the first things we're going to be doing is getting the respirator, hopefully.
Maybe so we can survive.
Yeah, mainly so we can survive. But because we've built out this a little bit, we've had to move our power generation. So we've actually increased the size of our boiler a little bit and got 2 pumps coming out now.
I think so.
I don't know if that's needed, but we've got 4 diesel generators now, so we thought why not? And most of these have dedicated purposes because the LV connectors can only transfer 512.
Yes, it's not a lot.
I think the relays can only handle 4096. So the way to get the most power out of these machines is to basically separate the lines. And we've done that. So most things run quite smoothly in here now. We moved the lab setup over to this corner. And we've also done a few other things. So because our pollution's getting pretty bad, we've started looking at maybe ways to move the pollution.
Yes.
So underneath here, you'll see there are, I don't want to look at the carbon, I want to see cobblestone pumps. So I'll stand over here so I don't die for a second. But cobblestone pumps, these are dead cheap. It's just cobblestone, some coal, and redstone repeaters. And basically, if you put them under a machine that emits pollution and give it a redstone signal, it will pull the pollution out into the pump rather than up into the atmosphere. And then these vents, we're running 16 blocks along, because they can go a maximum of 16, into a chimney. And then this chimney will evacuate all the pollution up there. So we've got a vent here, because vents will suck up that pollution within 4 blocks away from it, I believe. And then that will run all the way along here, another 16 blocks. And then I'm going to need to go outside, because I can't see the rest, because we filled it all in. But this is when you get to see our latest monstrosity, and this is a monstrosity.
Kind of is.
The only material we had a ton of was cobblestone, so this is hideous, and I don't like it.
Pretty much.
But it's serving a purpose. So basically, those vents over there go into another pump, if I can get into it. Yeah, so you'll see there's a pump here, so that'll suck all the pollution along these vents and output here, and then this vent will pick it up again, and then what happens is that gets sucked into this building, into another pump down here, which goes into a chimney, and then all the pollution from those blast furnaces will come out here, which just happened, which was nice. So we figured we're not really solving the pollution problem, but we are moving it.
Yeah.
The plants will deal with all the carbon, and the sulfur will just build up in there, but hopefully it'll minimize the acid rain elsewhere, because our pollution cloud is bad.
Yes.
It is really bad up there. Also, there is this new building we've been working on.
Yep.
So we have used, I think, literally all of our slag to build this building. This is made with slagstone bricks. And if we look at the recipe for those, there is 2 ways of making it. You can either smelt the slagstone blocks, which is 9 slag for 1, or you can craft it. If I can find the right recipe, here we go. You can craft it with 7 slag and 2 clay. And yet you get 2, so it seems a little bit more efficient.
Yeah,
even though the clay still needs 2 slag to make, but I feel it's more efficient. We've also used these hempcrete slabs where we can at the moment, which are reasonably cheap as well. It's just some more clay and industrial hemp fiber, which we have a lot of from earlier.
So just making a lot of clay, basically.
Yeah. So this is still a work in progress. We've still got a lot to do, and obviously add a roof and stuff, but we'll get around to that. We'll do that. over here, we're going to be starting doing a lot of automations in here. So I wanted to find, well, we've been working on a way to try and get all our resources kind of nicely. So we think we're going to have like this backbone conveyor here, which is just the conveyors inside steel scaffolding. Because the perk of this is your magnet doesn't pick up the resources,
Yes.
which is nice. And then we've got a ton of these mechanism bins and item routers. So at the moment, each of these item routers are set to filter iron sickles up and down with some durability, because nothing will ever match that. And then these ones down here are set to like put in inserters or basic control up and down. So anything that ever goes on this line will automatically either go into a bin if there's one, or if it doesn't, when it hits the first item router, it will try all of these, it will fail, and then it will end up in here. So as soon as that hardened sand gets there, it should pop in here. Yeah, on the middle layer, because that's where the item router is, but you can just hit the sort button and everything will move to the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
But is there anything else? I think that's the main things. Lawrence has been redesigning a lot of these buildings,
Yes. Which
is a mistake, it turns out. Golrith actually commented on the last video and pointed out that the electric drills do still make carbon pollution.
Yes.
So we're probably going to have to add a few rose bushes or something back in just to deal with them. But for now, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll deal with it later.
But since this building is unusable at the moment, pretty much, we want to get the respirator.
Yes.
Which I believe there's a quest for. I don't know why I'm searching for it. Having trouble breathing? A respirator will allow you to breathe in polluted chunks. And this one's just under science, the respirator. And that's only 10 red science. So,
I thought it would have been more expensive.
we don't know the respi yet. Maybe it's crazy expensive.
Diamonds.
It'll be fine.
You have to strap diamonds to your face.
Well, we've got some still. We did use a lot in the drills, but this is 2 leather, a leather cap. I think we might have some leather and a gas.
I'm pretty sure we do. I just went on a killing spree, remember?
You did. I'm not liking this pulverizer thing. Oh, we can use a quartz grindstone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's okay, maybe. Actually, to be fair, it says we can get them in loot bags. Maybe.
You've already claimed this, haven't you?
Yes.
I don't think we're on a team anymore for some reason, because I have not completed that quest.
Ooh. Okay, well, let's have a look in the quest book for that. How would I check party? Oh, yeah. We're not on a party.
Anymore.
That would explain an issue I had earlier where actually all of my completed quests, not completed quests, but the stages were blocked out.
Oh,
and I had to go in and complete them all again. But do you want to create a team or do you want me to invite you?
If you invite me, mainly because I'm still placing blocks.
Jonny Lawrence Gaming, invite Lawrence. Did you get an invite?
Maybe? Yes,
Okay, well, I
join.
think for the sake of this one, probably just waste the 10 science to make
it's
another
not a
one.
huge amount.
So what's the chances we have a gas filler? We do have one.
So one of us can breathe.
Well, this is maybe cheat. Well, it's not cheaty, but do we have any more uncommon loot bags? Oh, we've got one. Although it does say bag of components.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not a useful component. I mean, it was alright stuff. We got some machine casings and fluid pipes, and a few bits of coal, rotten flesh, gunpowder, stuff. Useful stuff, just not the filter we were hoping for. So that does mean we're going to have to make a pulverizer of some regard. I don't think we can do the crusher quite yet. I think we still got to unlock that.
Maybe? Is that a science thing?
Maybe. But I think we'll just make the quartz grindstone for now. So this is 6 hardened stone, which is easy. And I've got a terrible memory. An iron gear and 2 diamonds. That all sounds feasible.
Yeah,
I think.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Do you remember what the thing's called? It's not a handle, is it? It's the thing. Oh, there it is. It's a wooden crank. So I need some sticks for the wooden crank, because this thing, you have to manually crush stuff, which is always fun. Always fun. So there's the crank, and now we just need to make the quartz grindstone itself, which is easy. No, okay, try again. What?
You sound a bit insecure.
Yeah,
uncertain.
it
That was
didn't,
all
it didn't work. Oh, I forgot one of the big obvious changes we did. So actually our silo for slag filled up, and what we've done is we went ahead and made the compactor, which, can I see? Yeah, so now basically everything comes up this belt into an item router. Stuff that can be compacted goes whichever way this is, east. That goes east, so that will go into our compactor. Stuff that is already rubbish, well, useless, will just go all the way to the end. Blocks, if they already end up on there, will go this way, and basically anything that comes in here will get turned into its block form. So it will only do 3x3 recipes, and yeah, that's nice. So basically we've got 9 times the storage now just by doing that.
Yes.
And the slag's actually even better because the tiny bits of slag, it's set to recursively compress, so that will make the tiny bits into slagstone, into slag, and then that
into
slag.
the slagstone brick, I think it is.
Exactly. So that's really quite nice.
I'd also totally forgotten. I'd found a armor crate
Oh, yeah,
in one
so
of
you did.
our loot bags. So I placed it here to open, and that is really slow. Do I have an axe? I do.
Yeah, I think they're axes from memory.
So I got an unfamiliar item.
Ooh, I wonder what
it's a pair of
with
boots.
that.
I did also have an artifact loot bag that I wanted to open.
Okay.
Okay, I got a diamond chest plate, a compass, and a golden apple.
Compass could be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's sometimes in recipes. But basically, if you've not used this quartz grind zone before, you just put it down and then stick the wooden crank on the top and put in whatever you want to grind, and then you just stand here and right
Whack
click.
it.
And I think if you try and automate it, well, this crank can actually break.
Yes.
So if you automate it, it will just keep breaking, and then that's kind of the way that they prevent you automating this kind of cheap early game way.
Yeah.
And that's 2 pulverized coal. That's actually enough. So I can
Done.
make you your filter now as well.
I don't suppose you happen to make me a gas mask as well.
No.
No.
I'm making a filter to make the gas mask.
Okay.
Have you even looked at the recipe?
I have not.
No. You're just letting me do it all.
I'm trying to finish off that building.
I apparently got it wrong. Yeah, I don't think the building's going to be finish offable on this recording, to be honest. I don't know why that wasn't showing up. That is the right... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's pulverized charcoal, not coal.
Ow.
Okay, but we do happen to actually have some charcoal from memory. I saw some here.
Somewhere.
Yes. So I will grab that. And then I don't know if you want to look at the rest of the recipe, because there's a few other things that we don't have. And I assumed you were helping.
Okay, so is this for the gas filter?
No, the gas filter is fine.
The gas filter's fine. Okay. Oh, the respirator's fine.
Oh, do
as
we
well.
have leather and stuff?
We
Like,
should do, yeah.
well, I've not made it, so why don't you go make it?
We've got lots of leather. We've got like a stack in a bit.
Well, then that's perfect.
I need to make 2 leather helmets, which is totally wrong. Just tried to make leather pants.
Okay, are you over in our house?
Yep.
Cool. I have the gas filters, so
Okay.
just waiting on you now.
And well, we just need some wool and some iron. So
Well, there's iron in there. Let me grab us some wool.
Yep.
63 should do it, I think.
Yeah, just need 2.
Yep, 63 is enough then.
More.
And you want the filters,
Oh,
I
yes.
suppose, as well.
Yes.
Boop.
So there's 1 gas mask.
I made the other one.
So will this do it by default, or do we need to
Well, what
filter on it? Is my next question.
No, I think it comes with a filter.
Okay.
It says 0 carbing and that. So if I now walk down here, I'm getting respiration. If I take it off, yep, weather. Okay, don't take it off.
Yeah, don't take it off.
Oh wow, we get so much bad things there. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. That's going to keep us alive, which
Yes.
is nice.
Which means we can finish the bits underneath the other blast furnaces.
We'll do the rest of those pumps, I think, in between. Like,
Yes.
that won't help the pollution in the air, but it will help future pollution, which is nice.
Yes.
But what we want to do today is pretty much a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing is locked out by green science. And I'd already bookmarked that. I forgot. So we're going to need inserters and we're going to need conveyor belts. And we could just craft a bunch of them. But I think we need to start doing automations, really.
Yeah. It's getting tedious manual crafting.
Yeah. And it's not in the spirit of things.
No.
So to get these, we really need some iron plates, gears, copper wire, and then obviously the inserters and the conveyors. But there's another hurdle, which is we actually need to use the standard assembler to make them.
Oh.
So, oh no, we don't. We can use a basic.
Oh, I thought you said we needed to.
We need the standard to make the inserters, and I kind of was going on the basis that the standard's faster, so we should maybe just use the standard for them all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're on my team now.
I am, yes.
Okay, so if I claim this, did you get a quest?
I might do. Automate?
It is in Automation 2.
Yep, I just need to hit detect submit.
Awesome. So the standard assembler provides access to recipes that have up to 3 solid ingredients and 1 fluid ingredient. Or it can be built with 4 solid ingredients. So that's quite nice.
Okay.
I'm liking this. What do we want to do first then? I think we're going to need to make a bunch of metal presses.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so we're going to want a metal press for plates, gears, and copper wire. So let us go grab some of the resources together to set up those metal presses, and we'll see if we can get some of this going. So guys, I've collected all the resources we need to make the things? The things that I don't remember the names of. What are the things, Lawrence?
The metal presses.
Metal presses, that's the one. So I'm thinking we will do one here, and we're going to embed them in the floor a little bit, and then the conveyor up. So we're actually using these covered conveyor belts a lot more, just because it is nice the fact that they don't pick up the magnets.
Yeah.
Sorry, magnets don't
Pick off
items. Yeah. But I think, from memory, it's just a few redstone blocks, some steel scaffolding in here, and then it should just be a piston and redstone. No, not redstone. Heavy thing.
heavy engineering.
That's in the wrong place. That's not gonna work. Boom, boom, boom. And heavy. This stuff's all easy enough. We've done this before. He says placing everything in the wrong place. But it's fine. That's like it looks nice. For aesthetic reasons, it's fine. Now I don't think you can use the covered belts as part of the multi-block annoyingly.
No.
And we have experienced it where when their items are going onto like the immersive belts, they do sometimes pop up, which is a bit annoying. But, it is what it is. And then, where is my engineer's wrench? I want to turn that round twice. Round twice. Round twice. That one? Nope, I thought it was right. It wasn't right. And, finally. There we go. 4 done. So, like I said, this one here is going to be iron plates. And this one here is going to be iron gears, so we're going to need a plate followed by a gear, and then this one here is going to be for copper wire, so that's going to be a plate followed by a wire.
Nice.
And I think Lawrence is about here with power, which is nice.
Making my way over.
Not having a roof is a bit of a pain for this. Maybe we should put some of the power posts inside for now?
Yeah, that might work. But I'm running this around the outside wall for the time being.
Okay. Well, I'm also thinking we can just put hoppers down onto these and chests. And if I was organised, what I would do is put signposts on each of them as to what went where.
But that would require you being organised.
Yeah, so how's the power? We need the power. I need to actually get some resources to chuck through as well, actually, now that I think about it. So let me go grab them while you're setting up the rest of the power. Somehow Laura's just got kicked for flying on the server.
Apparently, if you hook up some wires, that counts as flying.
To be fair, like, look at my screen. I suppose it does. Yep. You're going to need to move really quick when you get on.
Okay, right.
Or I can move these, I guess. Run. I
did.
That was tense.
Okay, yep.
That was tense.
See, we just need to unlock creative flight.
Yep. Oh, you've hooked these up now as well.
Yes.
So let me take, I don't know, this amount.
Massive wires.
1, 2, 3. Let's stick 4 of them through. See what happens. And that should make us some plates, if I'm correct. Oh, they don't work.
What doesn't work? The belts.
Yeah.
Ow.
They are not connecting. I guess it needs a flat and then an angle.
Yeah, that kind of...
Okay. Well, let's stop making quite simple.
There was a creeper.
Okay, can you take out some of that iron because I don't have the inventory space right now?
Yep.
And I can't hit the fire. There we go. So I'm gonna need to. Let's see if we just move it back one, if this will work. So I think all we need to do is put that there. That there. Oh no, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
And that there. Okay, so that does work.
Oh, okay,
Well, that's
that's
nice. So I don't need to move everything miles back. And let me just chuck all this iron back in because I don't have the inventory space to know. We're going to have a lot of iron plates. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god, I'm seeing more creepers on the map.
Let's just go shoot them. Yeah, so one of the issues with this at the moment is obviously, well, here is mobs inside. I don't really know how he spawned. I guess they can spawn on the top of all the walls. Ooh,
Oh,
just killed
we
enough
have power.
creepers. We have what?
We have power. I could bring powered lanterns over.
You could bring over powered lanterns, that would help. Let me go ahead and fix the rest of these two, which should be quite easy now that... I don't know why I got rid of that. I don't need rid of that. I need you... Actually, let's get rid of these first. These are the problem children. Just like...
Problem children.
Yeah, well, there's two. There was two I needed to fix.
So lanterns. Oh, I thought we had some in the system.
Do we not?
Well, no, we do. I just
I was
got
going to say I'd be surprised. We did make quite
Yeah,
a few of
I
them.
might have made a lot of them.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we probably won't be testing the gears because I just went ahead and made way too much. But this should make copper wire as well. Actually, I never checked. Is this working over here? Yes, we are getting plates very slowly. Oh, I think that's a belt. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
No, okay.
I mean, I'm happy that we literally chuck iron in there and we get plates. I mean, technically this isn't just iron plates. We could chuck anything in there and get plates. This is still going to be obviously kind of manual in that we need to top them up. But until we get stuff like thermal expansion sort of retrievers and stuff, I don't think there's going to be an easy way. Or I think there's minecarts ways of like delivering resources as well.
Yeah, that might be interesting. We've never done vanilla Minecraft ways sort of thing.
I don't think it's vanilla. I think it's a mod that makes you be able to control the minecarts a bit more. I don't think vanilla really has a perfect way of like, you know, managing where a minecart goes and stuff. I think it's like A to B, is it not?
Yeah, that's true.
But let's see if this one works as well. Also, you'll notice that it's kind of dark in here because we've already basically ran out of glowstone nukes.
Yeah.
I think I've got like 4 left.
Don't think we'll be going to the Nether for a little time.
We will. We'll probably be going either in between episodes or maybe next episode if we don't get round to it. But we do need more glowstone. Definitely need glowstone. But this is nice. This is all working, I think. I need to turn off my magnet because it's picking off like during jumping between the belts. But look at this, Lawrence. Look at all the automations.
That does look very, very neat and very tidy. I do like that. I
think it does look quite nice.
I also like that the stamps are in time. Although it does sound like power is an issue.
Is power an issue?
Maybe?
I don't know. Like, they usually like all jar up if their power's an issue. I mean, power might be an issue because we probably can't power that many. But that's only really part 1, annoyingly. So that's the key components for the belts and the inserters. But we do actually need some standard assemblers. So I don't know if there's is there like a package that we can make for these?
I don't like
I know there was. Oh, there is a standard assembler package.
Oh, okay.
So this has got to be made in a standard assembler.
What?
What? What?
I believe that is exactly what I just said. What?
Yeah, but I'm still confused.
Yeah.
I take it we need to make the individual components first time around, and then next time around we can maybe...
Oh, sort of like speed up the process. That kind of makes
Yeah, I guess so. So let's see. So I can't even see a there it is. Standard assembler. And this is quite a few modular machine blocks. I mean, it's all stuff we've done before, and it's going to be a lot easier now that we have some of that stuff like automated a little bit. Like even just beforehand when we needed gears, it was a little bit annoying. So I like that we can just chuck some iron down now. That is nice.
Yeah.
So do we have any modular stuff? That is the question.
It should be in the other.
Oh, 64 modular casings? Oh, this is nice. This
That's
is more than I was expecting. I don't know about you.
I was not expecting to have that many.
No, me neither. Not even close. So that's a very, very nice thing. Get ready. Ooh, you give me some cooked chicken as well.
Yes,
Nice.
I gave you lots of food.
You've been away killing a lot of mobs before this because we don't really have a
Yeah.
supply of food.
Yeah, we need to sort that out at some point. It's
So
on
we've sort of sorted out a little bit, maybe. In that new pollution building, we put down some wheat seeds. So hopefully
hopefully.
they'll do the
Don't-
job.
I'm wondering if the carbon will get soaked up by the rose bushes first.
Maybe. Oh, does this need a tiny energy input, or is it? It's a small energy input this time.
Oh, that's an upgrade.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that easy enough to do? Small energy input. It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just wrap a tiny one in redstone.
Oh,
So
that's
that
really quite
is.
cheap.
Oh, we've already got one. Oh no, that's an output hatch. I don't even know why we would have that. Must have been a loop bag.
Back.
So inputs are just machine casing and conveyor belts. No problem.
Ah,
Outputs are the same. That's no problem. We don't need fluid input just now. Machine circuitry. Do we need that? Yes, we need machine circuitry. Oh, what's that in the middle? That's a new thing.
ooh.
Machine gearbox.
Oh, that does sound new.
Gearbox. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's just a bunch of iron gears. I'm thinking it's going to be easier to come over to that building. You know what we need? We need another work table.
We do need another work table.
Can we make another work table? I know there's a quest. 50 red science gets us another one. I think it's worth it, so there's one in the building.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. To be
You don't seem to agree. You seem very...
It's a lot, but
Technically, we're not going to get two, so...
I mean, yes, that is one of the benefits of playing with
Yeah.
2 people.
I think we're going to get two, so I think it's worth it. And we've got I mean, red science is reasonably easy to make.
Yeah,
like,
we do have
I
quite a
don't
lot
think
of
we
it, to
need
be
to
fair.
worry about that. So I've got a work table, and I can put it over now.
Yay!
And I didn't check any of the other stuff I needed, because that would have been way too sensible.
Yeah, that really would have.
I guess put it here, maybe? That would be kind of nice. Modular machine stuff. So, oh yeah, we probably need the controllers. So we're gonna need one. Oh, we're gonna need 3. I need another controller.
Ow.
No. Okay, this is easy. Let me go grab some redstone. What are you doing just now, anyway?
I was running power around the outside of this building and putting some lights up.
Okay, actually,
Mainly because I figured that might help with the creepers.
that may indeed. Also, on that note, I remember that you've actually built a ton more turrets. So
I have,
we're
and I've dotted them around the place.
Yeah, we're reasonably better protected now in that regard, and you do hear them kicking off quite regularly, which is nice.
Yes.
Probably did not want to convert all that to redstone. Let me chuck that in here. That's a lot of redstone.
Ow.
Well, it's because we're blockifying everything. I just grab a stack and then I'm
Yeah.
like, it's probably too many. So what did the controller need? Because my memory is that atrocious that I can't remember already. Glass pane. Oh,
I think there might be some glass pane somewhere.
yeah, maybe, but not in this building.
Nope.
Okay, let us go ahead and grab some of the resources for these, and then we'll be back in a second. So I think I've got a lot of this stuff together for these now. So we're going to make 3 standard assemblers, and if I've got my maths right, that's going to be 9 inserters total, which you've just went ahead and made. We're going to need 3 controllers, obviously, because stop sorting my inventory. Please stop sorting my inventory.
It's a little annoying.
It does have its moments. What am I missing? I ran out of redstone. We've got redstone here now, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem, honest. There we go. One more machine controller. Tiny item inputs even. We're gonna need quite a few of, so I think it's 4 per, so we should need 12, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Then
Sounds like you're right.
circuitry, we need 3 of those. Gearbox, we need 3 of those, which I think is quite nice because we've got loads of gears on hand now.
Yes.
And then 1 item out per, so stop sorting my inventory. I'm going to need to turn that off. It's like so annoying sometimes when you just press an R to get the recipe and it's just like, no, I'm going to show you a new order. Tiny item input, we need to make another 2 of them and we need to immediately upgrade them to the small. That's the word, yeah. Could not remember at all. And then I actually need those as well. And I think that's everything. So, placement. Where do we want to place these? So I think we're actually going to want these all to be individual.
Okay.
I actually think to try and like condense a bit more, because otherwise we're gonna have this so spread out. Like maybe we should do like a. Do we think we'll have any more metal presses first off?
No, I don't think so. And I think if we do, we can always run them down this side, down to the left.
Oh, I thought we'd want like a nice big area to have as like home base.
Oh, maybe.
But okay. Well, let us leave. How's about a 3 gap, and then we'll put the first assembler here. Actually, no. Changing my mind already. What if we run a conveyor belt along the side, and that way, rather than it just being one assembler, and we've got all this wasted space, we can have
like in a row.
Yeah. So should we run it down here? I would have run it down 3 away, but that's where the post is. So I think this should work. You think what?
I was going to say the post could be moved, but yeah.
I totally don't have enough of them belts. If you've got more steel scaffolding, we should be able to make them.
Not.
Okay, well, let's see if we can construct some of these. And if I can work out the right way to put the outputs and everything.
That would probably help.
So we are going to want the output going directly onto that belt. So that means we want energy output modular. So energy... That didn't even make sense. Oh, no, it did. Oh, getting power in is going to be a bit of a pain.
I'm sure you'll leave that to me anyway.
I am going to leave that to you. You are correct. Output, and then what did I say? Just normal modular machine casing, I think.
Yeah.
Then we've got input, circuitry, and another input. So that's input, circuitry plus input, which is fine if I can find it. I think the gearbox goes in the middle, so I can put that there. There it is. And then on top, I think it's just a bunch of inserters. And that's above the 3 inputs. Yep. Okay, I think I've got it.
You think you've got it?
I think I've got it. I don't know. I don't know if it looked nicer, the inserters point outwards or inwards. Now, I've lost it. I've lost it already. Do you still have the sheet metal? Because we need that now.
I have just made some of that steel.
It needs to go here.
It needs to go...
2 sheet metal on top of that input.
Top of this one?
Yep.
Just 2?
Yep. And then machine controller goes here and hopefully it forms. Boom, it does.
That's quite nice.
Okay, now we need energy in there. And I don't know why I said energy would be hard.
Yeah.
You can access it from the top.
Yeah.
That's not hard at all.
So if I pop down a connector...
I may just put 2 side by side because I am thinking we're going to want into the input hatches.
I mean,
that put them
I was going to put a post in the middle of them.
Okay, that's going to make it a bit harder to get in, isn't it? It'll be fine.
It shouldn't.
You do whatever you want.
Lots of dynamite around the place.
Yeah. Did you pick up an inserter, I'm hoping?
Yes, I did.
I'm down an inserter, which is not ideal. Nah, it's fine. I don't care just now. But gearbox in the middle, we have that there, we have item output there, controller goes, I can't even see it, there it is, found it.
Okay.
And last but not least, 3 more insert, well not last but not least, because I need Lawrence's sheet metal again here.
Yes.
You can put that down. And if you want to hook up power,
yes,
I think we can probably get conveyors going now.
Okay. I've changed my mind, I'm putting power there. Mainly because when I put it down, it said there wasn't space.
Oh, okay. So what do we need to make? We're looking for... Actually, let me just look at the green signs. That's so much easier. Inserters and conveyors. So I'm going to grab some hoppers now that I think about it. Let me go fetch them. So we fetched the hoppers and stuff, and we've put some signs up just to make this a bit easier. But we've set this one up for basic control circuits. So this needs iron ingots, redstone, and copper wire. And this one for conveyor belts, which needs iron and iron gears. And I've just put the ratios on them to make it a bit easier. So we should be able to put 2 iron in there, gears in there, and hopefully, if this is all right, missing. Yep, okay, we're still getting a problem with creepers. We will fix them. Do you have any conveyor belts on you?
I do. Did you want covered ones or uncovered ones?
I want uncovered ones. I have one now, it's fine.
Okay, I have some.
It's okay, I just need one. So these recipes in the standard assemblers, actually, I forgot, you need to put in one of the template items first. And hopefully, yep, there we go, progress. So we should be seeing... Oh no! No!
What's the matter?
They don't auto output.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not the end of the world. We could move this belt over one. Okay,
Yeah,
let
that
us.
might-
Can you grab 2 inserters? I think they're in the chest behind me. Is that correct?
Yes, there is a chest behind you.
I mean, is there inserters in it?
Yes, there are. I grabbed
Awesome.
them.
So if you want to put them down on the 2 orange item outputs, that would be very nice. And you put them the wrong way round, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to face the machine. Sorry, face away from the machine. I'm guessing you picked up all the other slabs. I
Probably.
do not have
Oh.
on me. Oh?
I just didn't press shift with my hammer. That was what I was looking for.
Oh.
Dug up some of the modular machine.
That's a shame. You've also picked up some of my conveyor belts, I think, because I don't have any left.
Some.
I've picked up some of it, so I should be able to...
I've put everything down that I picked up.
Okay, well, let's hopefully... There we go. I just need you to hook up power again.
Yep.
We don't need that one anymore. So you might want another slab here. But now this one should be working. Yeah, we're seeing that the conveyor belts are automatically being extracted and put on the belt. So what we need to do here is, hopefully if this is working as intended, they're ending up in here. But we don't want them to end up in here. We want them to end up... Okay, that one's already configured. We want them to end up here. Also, I have no idea why Immersive Engineer made it so the top is on the bottom and the bottom is on the top. Very confusing.
Silly.
But there we go. So now we have conveyor belts and we can just like... I mean, again, it's not automated, but it kind of feels a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Now, this one here is 3 iron ingots to 3 copper wires to 1 stack of redstone. And that should, once I put in the... stop electrocuting me, please. Once I put in the basic control circuit, it should start processing. Maybe.
Missing input item?
Missing input item. So I put in the copper wires, the redstone, and let's have a look in the standard assembler. Oh, it's iron. Oh god, this recipe is different from how you normally make them. So it's actually 1 times iron plate we need here.
Yes.
Well, that is my mistake. On the upside, this is way cheaper. That's really nice.
I will grab some iron plates.
Yes, if you can grab iron plates, that would be awesome.
I've got a stack.
And I will try and empty out the hopper and the inputs and all that. There we go. Can you put them in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Missing input item. Where did you put them?
I put them in the hopper.
So we got iron plate. Did I misread it again?
There's no
Standard
copper
assembler.
wire.
Iron. Yeah, there is.
The hopper is facing down.
Oh, well, that was stupid of you.
We're down.
Okay, maybe I did that. I think you picked up some of them annoyingly. Yeah.
Maybe 2.
You got them?
I think so, yeah. Oh, it's going.
It's going. Yay! Oh, that's nice.
Yes, that is great.
Yay! Also, I didn't know that was cheaper. That's so nice that that's cheaper. Ah, well, that is good. That is not what I intended to set up for. I did mean to set up a automation for an inserter, but then didn't realize that there was a subcraft, which was the basic circuitry. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably set up another one of these in between episodes to make the inserters themselves. Oh, actually, do I need... No, there's already a filter for that and everything. Perfect. So we'll probably set that up between episodes. Maybe get a bit more of the floor done. Maybe do the pumps under the floor over there. Like, there's loads to do.
Yes.
Crazy, this pack. But crazy good. And now we have a respirator. We're not gonna die. I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're enjoying this series, be sure to make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, if you got any tips or suggestions on things we should do or how your bases are better than ours, like, be sure to let us know in the comments down below. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon. Bye.